A cutlass with some suggestive labels and an alleged confession by murder-accused Prince Hepburn were among the pieces of evidence presented to a jury today, nearly 2 years after Nellie Brown was found dead in a home in South Beach.
Now, the trial opened today before Justice Indira Charles. Tonight, Fern Carey tells us what the two police officers who testified today recalled from that graphic scene.
In their opening statements, prosecutors alleged that contractor Prince Hepburn brutally murdered 42-year-old Nellie Mae Brown because he suspected she was cheating on him and wanted to get revenge. Hepburn is also accused of ambushing the victim at her apartment, killing her, and then confessing later that he committed the crime. Among those testifying for the prosecution Monday was Sergeant Kevin Jones, who told jurors he met a bloody scene when he arrived at Hepburn's Bougainvillea Boulevard, South Beach apartment back on April 7th of 2011. Sergeant Jones described that Brown's lifeless body was lying on the kitchen floor with multiple stab wounds to the face and hands, and her right hand was completely severed. There was also a pool of blood on the floor and blood splattered throughout the kitchen, bathroom, and in the bedroom where there was a quilt with suspected blood. The officer confirmed that he took photos of a note with the words "You next, George" and a brown-handled cutlass with the words "No cheaters and liars" inscribed on it. Superintendent Theophilus Cunningham also informed jurors that after discovering Brown's lifeless body in the rear of the triplex, he heard groaning coming from inside, prompting him to ask if there was anyone inside. Cunningham said a man responded, whom he then asked to come outside. Seconds later, Cunningham said a man came out and said, quote, "I spent over $1 million on this woman. I left my wife for her, and she schemed on me. I couldn't live with that. I had to kill her," end quote. At the same time, Superintendent Cunningham revealed that he noticed Hepburn had cuts on his hands and neck, and there was white foam coming out of his mouth. The trial continues Tuesday before Supreme Court Justice Indira Charles. Fern Carey, ZNS Network News.